Dinku Chinku, the burden bearer, a test of patience. On a dusty village road, a donkey walked every day. His name was Dinku Chinku, a small, brown donkey with kind eyes and a heart full of loyalty. His owner, Ramzan Mian, was a poor and harsh man. Every morning, Ramzan Mian loaded Dinku Chinku with heavy sacks, sometimes wood, sometimes grain, sometimes clay pots filled with water. Dinku Chinku worked tirelessly under the scorching sun. Villagers often warned Ramzan Mian, "Don't be cruel to your donkey. He is a living being." But Ramzan Mian would laugh and say, "It's just an animal. It doesn't matter." Cruelty and endurance. Every day, Dinku Chinku faced hardships. Children teased him, pulled his ears, and sometimes threw stones, but he never retaliated. He simply bore his burdens in silence. One particularly hot day, Ramzan Mian overloaded him. The donkey's legs trembled as he walked on the rough village paths. Suddenly, he stumbled over a rock and collapsed. Furious, Ramzan Mian whipped him. "Get up! Stop being lazy!" Tears welled up in Dinku Chinku's eyes, but he tried to stand again. Villagers intervened. "Enough! This poor creature has done nothing but serve you loyally," an elderly man said. Ramzan Mian scoffed. "He is mine. I'll do as I please." A twist of fate. Just then, a wealthy merchant, Abdurrahman Sahib, passed by. He saw the donkey's injuries and felt pity. "This donkey is strong and patient. Why do you treat him so poorly?" he asked. Ramzan Mian shrugged. "If you want him, give me a good price." Abdurrahman Sahib immediately pulled out gold coins and said, "Take this, and let me care for him." "Greedy for money," Ramzan Mian agreed. Dinku Chinku looked at his owner with sad eyes, but he could not say anything. A new life, Abdul Rahman Sahib took Dinku Chinku home, bathed him, treated his wounds, and gave him fresh fodder. The donkey was shocked. How could someone be so kind? Now, he worked lightly and spent his evenings playing in the garden. He was no longer tired, hungry, or hurt, the reward for patience. Years later, Ramzan Mian became poor and sick. He had no money, no donkey, and no one to help him. Desperate, he visited Abdul Rahman Sahib and confessed, "I mistreated Dinku Chinku. Now, I am suffering myself." Abdul Rahman Sahib smiled and said, "Those who show kindness receive kindness in return." Ramzan Mian saw Dinku Chinku happily playing in the garden. Tears filled his eyes, but it was too late to undo the